Good morning, y'all. Lisa here, Family Foods. It's bright and early, getting the kids ready for school. Jen off to work. We got some coffee brewing. Girls are starting off with, Jen made this yesterday for them, so I had her put it in the blender this morning. I whizzed it up. I got in a nice fresh pineapple, and it's super sweet. So this is just fresh pineapple with ice, spinach, and a little water whizzed up, and the girls said it tasted just like I haven't tried it yet. It tasted just like a pineapple slushy, so cold and refreshing. So they're gonna have this for breakfast, and we get the kids off. You guys know the drill. A little bit of that extra coffee. I have my 2 cups. Just sometimes I have a little extra. It just goes in the fridge, and like I said, about 3 days, got some beautiful iced coffee for free. Getting ready to make myself a little breakfast, making one of my favorite smoothies. This is perfect for fall. It's got, and I got a half of a large apple. I picked up, you guys know I always get my apples discounted. This time I got 3 huge organic apples for $1. Great deal. But apples are in season. They're really inexpensive, and it's really delicious in a smoothie. So I've got a half of a large apple in there, a little bit of soy milk. I've got a half a scoop of vegan vanilla protein powder. And I've shown you guys before, I get at Costco that Orgain, I think is the brand, if I'm saying it right. Anyways, I wait for it to go on sale. And when I wait for it to go on sale, it might seem like a little bit of investment, but I use it for flavor. It gives a nice flavor, and it really comes down to about 60 cents a scoop, because the serving size is 2 scoops. So 60 cents a scoop, and I use a half a scoop each time for flavor. So 30 cents worth of protein powder. Adds a little protein and adds a nice flavor. I've got good handful of spinach. Greens, very inexpensive. Get them in as much as you can in your diet. It's about consistency, guys, with anything. Working out, saving money, eating healthy. You don't need to do a whole lot of anything. Just be consistent with it, and the results will add up. You guys know that. So I've got cinnamon in there, 2 secret ingredients, cinnamon and ice. And I've got 1 small banana in there. Anyways, I'm going to whiz this up. It's a delicious combination. Give it a try. And it's going to be breakfast. All right. Me and Avery are getting dinner put together, right, baby?
And the dogs.
And the dogs are helping. They helped last night with dinner. So, we are actually going to I got them in the oven. I'll show you when they come out. But yesterday they had a special over the weekend for some baby back ribs. I've got this huge slab that I picked up. It only cost me $5, which is a nice little treat. I haven't had ribs in a long time, so I've got them in the oven with a little barbecue sauce, and I thought we'd do some baked beans, so I picked up this can. I always pick up anything that's on clearance. 85 cents, and a good way to stretch out some baked beans, like if you have a group of people, is a lot of times they always put way more sauce than you need. So I'll usually take a can of beans, like if Jen and I want to eat it too, I'll take a can of baked beans, and I'll add a can of like white beans or pinto beans or something like that. I'll add that to the baked beans, and there's enough sauce that it makes it perfect. So a great easy way to stretch out some beans. I'm going to do that. I'm going to give the kids, I got just a little bit of leftover noodles from last night. Again, you don't think this is that much food. But the secret, and I'll keep on repeating myself because it's important that you always use leftovers, because you don't think it's that much. But, and I have this too, I'm going to show you. This is the African peanut stew. Again, we've been eating it. Jen brought it for lunch today. Oh, one-handed here. Avery, can you open? I got it. And, but you know, you're left with this little bin, and you're like, what am I going to do? But, you know, over the course of the next day or two, you end up with some more random leftovers. So we had some mashed potatoes left from last night, so I added it to this little bit of stew. And Jen will probably bring this tomorrow for work. If not, I actually have made this little bit of homemade vegetable broth. And I was thinking that maybe for Jen, I'll just take this African peanut stew with the mashed potatoes and some of this broth, whiz it up, and make a delicious soup. And it will bulk it up like twice as much, and I don't even know if she'll even realize that she's eating that. But that's what you got to do. Don't let anything go to waste. This isn't that much, but they can all have a little bit as a side, you know? When you go to Thanksgiving or you have for the holiday dinners, what's the best part? Having like a little mishmash of all kinds of stuff. Doesn't have to be a whole lot, so make sure you're not throwing anything away. So, anyways, I'm going to figure out the rest of the deal, but just wanted to show you that.
We're having a hard time opening the beans.
And this can of beans does not want to open, so to be real careful getting it out. Okay, here's the kids' plates finished. So Avery and Mackenzie have a rib on there, a nice meaty rib. They can have another one if they want, with some corn, little butter pasta, and some baked beans. And Miss Rylan has everything but the ribs. Right, Rylan? Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to pass these out.
Fork for my onion.
Here you go, Avery. Do you want to taste the ribs? Tell everybody how they are?
Mm-hmm.
Mackenzie's reading a book. Mackenzie,
they
tried them. They tried them cold and they really like them. So you kind of pick it up and you eat it kind of like a chicken wing. No. And there might be some fat kind of in between, but just you can eat around it. But they're pretty meaty.
Mama.
Is that good?
Will you please give me a fork?
A fork? Sure. How is it, Mackenzie?
Good.
Is it good? All right, you guys enjoy. All right, dinner time. So Jen and I get to sit down for dinner. Mackenzie's having a little popsicle. Avery and I had date day tomorrow, and she asked if we could get some popsicles. So girls have a little bit of a treat. So anyways, Jen and I are having some of those ribs. They're pork ribs that I got for $5, a huge rack. I don't even know how many ribs I got on there, but the girls each have 2. I've got 2 because I snacked on one already, and Jen has 3. And we got a nice salad with just a little balsamic vinegar and olive oil.
Look at that, falling off the bone already.
I know. Tell everybody how it is, because I had one already.
I will try it.
You're good.
Before you even tasted it, you already knew it was good when you squeezed it.
So we haven't had ribs in a while, but I got those. They sent out, they had them on sale this week for $2.99 a pound, and then they had a special for EVIC members. Now, Rylan doesn't even eat meat, hardly ever. What do you think, Rylan? She eats chicken fingers and sometimes a hot dog. What do you think, babe?
What do you think? You like it? Be honest. You don't have to love it. It's just up to you.
It's okay. You would eat it?
Like if I had to, I would eat it.
Oh, okay. So it's not her favorite.
Must be
That's
good.
Okay. But it must be pretty good for her to even try it.
So, yeah, so I got it for like $1.99 a pound. So I just got a slab and it was like $5. So I just, I cooked it in the Instant Pot for about 25 minutes and kind of steamed them. And then I just baked them in the oven with a little bit of barbecue sauce on them until they were nice and tender. And they are really good. I haven't had ribs in a while. So, anyways, we're eating that. And don't be afraid, even if you're on a budget, to have something indulgent like a steak or some ribs or something you wouldn't usually buy. Just make sure you get it on sale. And when you do not need to eat a whole rack of ribs, even if that's something you would want to do. Eat 2 ribs like I'm having right here and cook some chicken legs. Have some vegetables.
First,
have some salad
first, and then finish off with those.
So if you're on a budget, you can still have those treats. Just get them on sale and just spread it out with other things like a salad or some potato salad or some coleslaw or some chicken legs or something like that. Stretch it out and you can still enjoy it. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. Remember, always eat happy foods. Most importantly, remember, always make food with love, because you can always taste that. You can always taste when someone makes something with love. And I will catch you guys real soon. Thanks so much for watching.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yep, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ciao.